we got the guys that can go out there and dominate. I mean, we got Dalton, we got Dembski, you got Kenny, you got old Wally, Sneaky Wally, I call him, Brady. I mean, we got guys all around, and I'm pretty sure we got some young guys that's going to step in and do the same thing. I've been here like 2 weeks. I feel like we've been here 2 weeks.
I feel like you've been here 2 decades.
That's crazy you said that. Eric said that, and we was warming up today and I had to think about it.
Yeah.
Almost, but nah, not yet. Because I started in 2010, so almost close. Yeah.
So, 15th season in the CFL.
15th season. Yeah, it's been a long time.
You understand how insane that is, right?
I mean, when people mention it, I don't. But as I sit back and think about it myself, I realize it's impressive. I don't think a lot of people get a chance to do it that long. So, I mean, happy, blessed, I get a chance to continue to play.
You ever talk to my guy, Chris Walby, about that? He had 16 years.
Oh, did he? I didn't know he had 16. I haven't talked to Walby. I haven't seen Walby since the function we always have every year. And that was like maybe 3 or 4 years ago I seen him. When he got on stage and he was going crazy on stage. That's the last time I seen him. I talked to him.
But you're watching him on Bonfire, aren't you?
Yeah, for sure. He says some good things, yeah.
How was the offseason, Stanley? At this point of your career, is offseason handled any differently than when you were a young and spry football player?
I can say, yeah. You take better care of your body. I think at this point in my career, you're not going to get much stronger. I mean, I think at this point, your strength is there, things you need to work on, things you can improve on. It's always something you can improve on. So you try to work on the small things like mobility, a little bit of strength, endurance, things like that. You
must still be really enjoying yourself, like this annual pilgrimage up to Canada to play football.
Yeah, I do. I hate camp, but I mean, it's part of the process. It's a fact. It's part of the process. It gets us together, gives us a chance to get in football shape. I mean, you can be in regular shape, but I mean, it's hard to be in football shape. That's going to take a week or two of just grinding and banging every practice.
Speaking of Chris Walby, talked to him about training camp back in the 80s and 90s. It was pretty different. You'd probably be very happy to be here right now. But there's good parts of camp too, like new guys, new wrinkles in the offense, seeing the old guys again.
Yeah. That camaraderie in the locker room is big. But also seeing the new young guys, the new talent they bring in to see what they can bring to the team, what they can add, and just dealing with different personalities every day. Getting to know guys, where they're from, their upbringing, where they play football at. I mean, you learn something new every day with these guys. What
are you doing to these left guards? Why is there a new one every year, Stanley? Is that you?
No.
Is it your fault?
That's not my fault. I think every guard I deal with, I think we have a good core. I mean, we worked well together. Things didn't work out, So I'm excited to have Liam there, or whoever's there, and we get a chance to play together.
Yeah, it probably helps that there might be some changes here and there, but have overall continuity on that offensive line.
Yeah, for sure. We still got a continuity. Me, Chris, Patty, myself, Liam, Tui. Those guys have been around 3-4 years, so they know how we rock, know how we do things. We're going to bring the physicality. So it's good that the young guys are trying to buy in and seeing the things on film that we've done in the past so they can just try to do the same thing when they get a chance.
Now, we know 66 is locked in at left tackle. We're seeing a lot of 55, Eric Lofton at right tackle. What do you know about him? A CFL veteran, maybe not to your level as far as years in the league. I know I'm going to keep grinding you on that, right? But, what does Eric Lofton bring to the O-line?
Leadership. He's been around a while. He started in Ottawa. He was here 2 years ago, got a lot of playing time last year in SAS. Started at right tackle, and then I think he finished maybe the last 10, 12 games at left tackle. So he got the experience. Like I say, he was with us 2 years ago, so he knows the system. He just got to refresh it, and he's been out there playing well. He knows what to do. He knows how we do things, and he just got to bring that intensity every day.
Something I like to do is bring attention and awareness to the fans of some of the names that don't get talked a lot about, and often it's a lot of the support and coaching staff that are here in Winnipeg. Tell me about your offensive line coach, Marty Costello.
Marty, he's very quiet. He's like an unsung hero. He's behind the scenes. He's drawn up great schemes for us, protection. He's on us. He's hard on us, but we love it. He knows that we're the best group in the CFL. He knows how to push us. He knows how to get us on the same page, right page, and I love him for that.
Yeah. We know he worked closely with the legendary Bob Wylie here in Winnipeg. Does he have a little Bob Wylie in him?
No, I think Marty is his own man. We started in 2017, and he's growing and growing each and every year. And I can happily say that maybe a little bit of Bob Wylie, but Bob Wylie's he's a seasoned veteran. So, man, he got a long way to get to that point.
We know of the glut of weaponry in this offense, and so many guys that this offense can kind of operate through. Are there new wrinkles this year, maybe outside of the worst kept secret in the CFL for 2024, and that's Chris Streveler, of course?
I'm not going to say many wrinkles. I think a lot of teams know what to expect, and we got the guys that can go out there and dominate. I mean, we got Dalton, we got Dembski, you got Kenny, you got old Wylie, Sneaky Wylie, I call him. Brady. I mean, we got guys all around him. I'm pretty sure we got some young guys that's going to step in and do the same thing. So, I mean, it's great to have big weapons. I mean, as long as we keep Zach upright, a lot of things can happen.
I want to ask you about Flushing, the way last season ended, but being in the room and being in this room for as long as you have, is there that sense of unfinished business, or is it purely just focus on the smaller details, the day-to-day, to make sure you guys are where you need to be?
I think right now it's just the day-to-day. Focus on things we have to do. I mean, we have to get back in football shape. We have to get back to the X's and O's and getting the new guys equipped to what we do and how we do things. So, I mean, last year was tough. I mean, it's one of those things that we felt, we knew that we should have won and we just lost. So we dealt with that. So now it's time to move on and just get ready for this season.
2024, let's go.
Let's do it.
Thanks, Stanley.
No problem. You got Kyrie next?
Yes, I do.
Oh.